Hello guys, so I ordered this item and I'd like us to take a look at it, which is the DJI Mic Mini. So we're going to be looking at just an overview of what we get in the box. Here we have a press to unlock, showing an arrow down here. I believe that's what is used to unlock it. And then we have these dots here. I believe these are LEDs indicating the charging level of the case. We'll peel this off. And on the back we have a Type-C charging port, I believe. Yeah. Here we have it. When we open it, we're going to push this button and it depresses. If you look at it from the side, that depresses and lifts this tab off up, and then that allows us to open this. And in here we are greeted with few things that I think I like. So we have the receiver here, and this is how the receiver looks like. So let's look at what is on the receiver. So on this receiver there is a clip here that allows us to clip it onto any surface or put this inside the hot shoe mount on your camera. All right, and the DJI insignia, of course, here, and this dial allows us to increase or decrease the gain. Okay, so we have a +6 and a +12. Then down we can lower it to, we can reduce the gain to -6 and -12. I like how tactile it feels and the sound, the click that allows you to go into that position. So let's look critically here. When we flip this side, we can see there's 1, 2, and I believe those are for the microphones that come in the case. All right, then we have the mic RX here. I believe this light is an indicator showing that it's waiting to pair. All right, then if we turn to the side, we can get that 3.5 jack that I believe we're going to use this to connect to the camera. Okay, then we have this link, allows us to do the pairing process when we want to do the pairing. Then underneath it, which is when flipped to the side, we have a Type-C port, and this port that allows the charging in there. Okay, if you look critically, there are these pins in there where this would sit directly to enable it to charge. Then here we have this 2 rugged lines that allows us to pull off, and in here we have that Type-C, somewhat of a dongle that we can slide in here. You can see a small little arrow here and then another arrow here. So we slide this into this to allow connection, allow us to connect this receiver to our phone. Now, one great thing about this device is you can connect it to your phone without using the receiver. You can connect only the microphone to the phone, but that one aside. So to take this out, we need to force it out, and then there's a position for it that we can slide it in over there. Okay, and there's another hole here that you can open. That's if you want the lightning version, you can pull out this and then buy and then you put it inside there. All right, so now we're going to close this again, and then when we turn to the side, we find the power button. So holding on this power button for about 2 seconds is going to power it on. So this is one of the microphones, and that's the second microphone. And for each microphone, this is what you get on it. So on each microphone, you're going to get this, the microphones being inside this side, And then if we turn to the side, we would find this, which is the power button, and the other button that we can use for pairing. To turn on or off, we hold on the power button for about 2 seconds, and that will turn it on or off. Whereas there we see the link that allows us to send it into pairing mode, where we're able to pair either to Bluetooth or to the receiver. So that's it over there. When we turn to the back, we can see these ports, which allows it to charge when put here. As we see the pins there, they fall onto the pins and allow charging. All right. Then on this side, there's nothing but this LED here. There's the left LED, which indicates pairing, and then the right LED indicating noise cancellation on or off. And then this is how it looks. Quite small. And then here we have the magnet that lifts at the back here. Now another cool thing about this is if we look at the top of the lid, we have this space up here, which allows you to store the cable in there together with the dead cuts. Okay, so we can roll this cable. So with the cable stored in there, we're still able to close it this way and then keep this around. Then with the dead cuts, this is how we install them on it. The dead cut looks this way. So this is how the dead cuts look. For this on the dead cuts, we keep this on the back side. So we keep this on the back side. So this is going to reside at the back. Now if you look at the DJI mics, you can see these divots inside here. Now that's where the dead cuts, these ridges, reside. All right, so we're going to put this at the back. Then we push this into these holes, and this is how they fit. Clips in, it's there. That's it. Now again, another good thing is even with the dead cuts on, we're able to put this in here, that in there, and still store them all in the case. So the case, you're able to carry the case this way around without the pouch and all. So a great thing, I believe. Alright guys, so this here is the DJI Mic Mini, and I hope if you haven't bought yours yet, you might decide whether to buy it or not. Alright guys, thank you for watching, but don't forget to hit the like, smash the subscribe button to come back for more or tech tip. Peace out.